Grand Rising to the Moors. I am Justice Pauline Denise Ritchie in capitis diminutio nolo, in propria persona sui juris, in proprio solo, and in proprio heredes. My free chosen national appellation is like tajiri Bay. I and all Moorish Americans proclaim, and it is well known among the commons, that we, the ancient Moorish Americans, are not United States Corporation Company citizens. We are sovereign, original, indigenous, white, natural, divine, living, true Americans by bloodline and by birthright. And we are part and parcel for our sovereign Moorish American nations and governments, to include the de jure Moorish National Republic federal government, the Moorish American Consulate, and the Moorish American Consular Court at America, which is the ancient Al-Moroccan Empire, Northwest Amexem, Turtle Island, Asia, and the North Gate. The sovereign, original, indigenous, natural, divine, white Moorish Americans, who are the de jure Moorish National Republic federal government, do hereby proclaim that we are the heirs to all land, all natural resources, and all commerce, and we are the creditors to all the nations on earth. We are solvent, we have no debt, and we are the exxecutors, ministers, claimants, trustees, and beneficiaries for our own vast estate. Today, we proclaim and place on the public record, for the public record, and letting the public record show, that which has always been known throughout the earth realm, that we are the sovereign, living, original, indigenous, natural, divine, white, Moorish American universal postmaster generals for all land, all natural resources, all shipping, all banking, and all commerce at Earth, Gaia, America, and for all of our ancient dominions. The flag for all post offices on our lands is the sovereign, original, indigenous, Moorish American flag, which is red with the green five-pointed star. Each and all Moorish Americans by bloodline and birthright, regardless of their chosen sovereign Moorish government allegiance, are sovereign universal postmaster generals and are the sovereign peaceful jurisdiction and highest authority for all matters, space, and points in time at all realms. We are many governments and nations on our land where corporations are not withstanding. We have already activated the sovereign ancient Moorish American gold standard at America and at all our dominions. The sovereign ancient periodic table for natural elements is hereby activated. We hereby activate the ancient sovereign strategic metals affidavits. We are the sovereign authority for all shipping, postal, and banking affairs on our lands, and all said affairs are backed by gold, silver, precious metals, rare earth minerals, and high-value elements on our vast estate. We are not a part of the capitalist system, and the said capitalist system is subject to us. We are now giving the capitalist system our sovereign commands to include banking and funds conveyance systems, stock exchange markets, commodities markets, all industrial systems, and blockchain systems, all of which are part and parcel of our ancient gold-backed universal postal union system. The American Provost Marshal is hereby notified. The language instructus for our land is Ancient English, Ancient Phoenician, and Moorish Latin, as well as any other languages as chosen by the sovereign Moorish nations and governments. Our sovereign, ancient, living zodiac constitution, in capitis diminutio nolo, is in force. The living sovereign American Constitution for the United States, in capitis diminutio nolo, is in force as well. All sovereign Moorish Americans who choose to activate universal postmaster general responsibilities are Moorish American postal court justices, the sovereign courts for the land, and the sovereign jurisdiction for all commercial affairs at all territories. Activation is accomplished by a sovereign Moorish American affidavit placed on the public record by the sovereign Moorish Americans. The sovereign Moorish American affidavit shall state that we have activated and we are the sovereign original indigenous Moorish American Postmaster General for the land. Our sovereign autographs on our universal affidavits in red ink with our right red thumbprint is the highest sovereign seal for all realms and planes. The sovereign Moorish American heirs, who are part and parcel of our living sovereign nations and governments at America, shall continue to present ourselves at all times, at all points in time, and our sovereign status and sovereign presentment shall be honored by all. Additionally, the minting, printing, and tribution of our sovereign original indigenous gold-backed currency has begun. We, the bloodline and birthright Moorish American sovereigns, do hereby open our land portals for gold-backed exchange, trade, and commerce. We do not need permission from anyone to govern our own vast estate, which is our own sovereign affair. The sovereign Moorish Americans shall study, demonstrate, and enhance responsibilities as the sovereign indigenous postmaster generals on our land. All corporate debt is hereby outlawed. We have proclaimed eternal peace on our lands, with further commands to follow. We command peace and patience as control of our estate by the universal sovereign Moorish American nations and governments is made known by, with, and for the sovereign Moorish Americans and for all on our lands. We are the salvation for our earth. Sumus de sanctamunum, we are the Holy One. Amindico vobis, quae cum que allega veritas, super terram erunt legata et in coelo. Et quae cum que sol veritas, super terram erunt saluto et in coelo. Amin, amindico vobis, quae cum que allega veritas, super terram erunt legata et in coelo. Et quae cum que sol veritas, super terram erunt saluto et in coelo. Amin, amin, amindico vobis, quae cum que alga veritas, super terram erunt legata et in coelo. Et quae cum que sol veritas, super terram erunt saluto et in coelo. Long live the Moorish American Al-Moroccan Empire, peace and grand rising to all of fallen humanity and to the sovereign, original, indigenous, Moorish American nobility. Peace.